ready for match number 18. The home side, Brampton Wolves, taking on the Surrey Jaguars.
Tim, you've got the coin. Please give it a spin. Tails is the call. And tails it is. Iftikhar, aap kya karenge toss jeet ke?
Bowling karenge.
And the Brampton Wolves, they'll be up first with the bat.
Yeah, very consistent with their selections. The Brampton Wolves, the Surrey Jaguars, Mohammed Harris comes in. Alex Hales is left.
Here we go. Match number 18. Oh, that's coming back nicely. Just chipped over the top, backward square and offside. That outfield is quickened up quite nicely. They got the mower on it today.
Aggressive, doesn't take long to settle in or go big. There's a thick outside edge, he gets lucky, but because the commitment is there, no half-hearted stroke play with Usman Khan, that's a good result. Matthew Ford into the game, into the attack.
Chopped that away, and he's chopped it away beautifully. That's gone for 4. What a nice shot.
A little bit of swing back in. Just have a look at the ball. The last minute, just come back in. Really good shot. Stays leg side. You'll see a lot of players at T20 cricket stay leg side of the ball.
Good on him. He's got his own style. There's a short ball, and he's put that away easily. 4 runs. That's bread and butter. A little bit tighter that time. There might have been a bottom edge. There was. That's their first wicket. That's what they wanted to do. Usman Khan was looking to attack full on, but he's been chopped.
He wants to charge. He wants to free the arms, so he follows the batter. He angles it in, cramps the batter, restricts the arms. A little feather, simple.
Going. That's beautiful. Lifted nicely into the offside split. The field, and that will be the boundary.
And that's a boundary.
Oh, he's up underneath this one. It's high in the air. Matthew Ford, it looks like underneath it, settles himself. Easy catch.
And got to give him a lot of credit for that field placement as well. There was a long on, so he set the field nicely as well. Not just excellent bowling, but excellent captaincy, excellent field placement. Oh, nearly popped out. Nearly popped out. On those deliveries, trying to keep it really slow, asking the batter to use their power.
Oh, it's a beautiful bat swing, but does he have enough on it? No, there's a fielder beneath it, and taken again. 2 good catches from the Surrey Jaguars.
Again, very nicely bowled. I wanted to go over mid-off, but ended up going to deep cover. Very good catch at the end by Jatinder. And the captain picks up his first wicket. He is happy.
Mark Chapman is very much a key to this side.
That might run down to the boundary. Inside edge, and that will. They needed the boundary desperately here, and that comes off Chapman's bat. Nicely played. Well washed till the very end.
In the air, and out. What a catch. Spencer Johnson had the extra height. Good leap, takes a 2-handed catch, and Chapman's on the way. The Wolves lose another.
But I just want you to just focus on this jump there. It is inch perfect.
Finds the gap, much needed, well played. A little bit of width. Backward cut for 4. Nice way to finish the 11th. Now the spinners to do their job through the middle part of this innings. Lovely shot from de Grandhomme. That's clever, that's skillful. And again, back to back.
2 full and capitalized.
Oh, flicked behind square. That's lovely. Beautiful. Another boundary off the back of Colin de Grandhomme.
Succession, a couple off the spinner, and this is leg side. It's well played. He knows fine leg is inside the surface. He's got all the power, de Grandhomme. We know that. Down the pitch, I like that. Get down the surface, get momentum into the ball. Excellent.
Yeah, he's an exciting young all-rounder. Oh, he's bowled him. Just as we spoke of it, it's the breakthrough for the Jaguars and Ford. And Nitish Kumar, well, he's got to go back.
He's always thereabouts at the stumps. It's gutsy bowling because he's bowling to the short side. And Nitish Kumar realised that, says, I want to take this 64-yard boundary on. Well, all he can do is just hear his castle.
Oh, he heard you now. He got some bat on it, but is it enough? There's a fielder there. It is. It's a 6.
He went a little bit slower into the air, Chima. Well, this is the right option.
So it's fairly fresh. Good shot, down the ground, hard, flat, Ford, out. Good catch, nice work from Ford.
Stock standard delivery that was just hit flat and hard. Needed to either be along the ground or a little bit more aerial. It was neither. Found the fielder.
Chopped away, that's nicely played. That's a really good shot, 4 runs, they need that. They need a couple more of those pretty soon as well.
And Green strikes the first blow, got a little bit of width, carved it just in front of point, and it raced away for 4, and a little bit inconsistent.
Now that's not right out of the middle either. If it's out of the middle, that would have gone for 6, but he's now gone. Harris takes the catch, comfortable catch. Khan picks up a wicket. He's got a big smile on his face.
15 to 20 runs at the end here. No timing at all. De Grandhomme trying to go up and over. Long off. Didn't get enough bat on it. Found the man.
That's down the ground. He's going to pick up a boundary. That's nicely played.
Midzai said, I'm not going to worry about Chris Green at the other end. I'm going to play some shots myself. Didn't go for 6.
That's pretty adjacent, yep. Up goes that finger. So Khan strikes for the 2nd time in the over.
Skidded it in quicker. Too quick, that is dead.
Leading wicket taker out there. He needs to bowl well. Quick single. Yeah! Oh, they quite like that too, the Jaguars. They quite like that. They're not going up in a big way. A couple of smiles around the place because Khan bowled such a good over.
Now, surely not a run out. Chris Green was running really hard. Direct hit was definitely out. And even a non-direct hit. Good work by the keeper. Piece of fielding.
Slow track this one. Hard down the ground. Again, not out of the middle. So it's going to be 1.5 maybe. No, bad throw. They got through to 2. So there's a little bit of a bonus run. So they do get to the 128 mark. They'll be disappointed with that with the Brampton Wolves. Home ground, obviously. They get a lot of home support here.
Yeah, just looking at the table, Niall. Fine leg up in the circle, and that'll be a boundary. It's a gift.
From Jatinder Singh, he's got a slightly unusual technique. He crouches down and...
Full. Dive in vain. Chris Green's got to have to give chase. How fast is the outfield? It's tantalising. It's a boundary.
A hit me ball, really. Looking for, well, full ball, cloths it, really. Mohammed Harris. That's a collector's item right there. Chris Green is a brilliant fielder. Up in the air. Straight up in the air. Keeper calls it. Keeper holds on. Huge wicket. Great grab. They've got that first.
Intentional. Look at this. Cross seam delivery, I think it is, Nobby. Hangs in the air. 3 converge. Keeper says it's mine. Done and dusted. The first one falls. Sets himself. There's an arm ball and he's gone. I just mentioned this, Niall O'Brien, that his tall nature, his release points into the surface. I think this is an arm ball. It carries to short 3rd and the 2nd wicket falls. Chris Green, your beauty.
Mohammed Harris turning leg side. Amazing that carries all the way to short 3rd.
Brilliantly. Leg side, that's going to just be a pressure reliever with a boundary for the first ball.
It's easy picking for the batter. He was waiting for something like that.
He's not too many runs yet. Oh, that's pretty adjacent. Up goes that finger. So straight away from Becker's end of the game, and he strikes. That's number 12 now.
From there, and what a delivery that was. Perfect delivery, maybe slightly high, but I think it will still hit the stumps. Good decision. Van Beek again into the wicket.
That's nicely picked up. That's gone for 6. What a good shot.
Did on that occasion, pick the length early. Didn't try and keep it down. Wanted to go aerial and got enough on it to get it all the way for a 6. Brilliant.
Oh, picked up beautifully. That smashed away. What a shot. That's all the way.
Now, look at that, below stump height. The power to actually get that to go all the way for 6. The timing is quite remarkable from Lytton Das. Hit it flat. No chance for Chapman at deep backward square.
Shot. Beautifully played, and he's going to go all the way for a 6. What a shot from Litton Das.
It's so clean. Picks up the length and a wonderful swing of the bat. But the other aspect of Litton Das is the timing, straight out the middle of that willow.
And again, now this time Iftikhar goes, just dropping short of Chris Green. Brilliant effort from Chris Green.
He has to leave the boundary rope very quickly. Picks up length, he thinks, well, I can hit it down the ground. Here comes the dive. It's just short.
A brilliant effort, but Iftikhar is still struggling with his timing. He has throughout this GT20. Tried to go for the big one, went high. And is he going to be safe? Yes, it's going to be safe. Very lucky for Litton Das.
Any fielder to get to. I mean, it's the shorter boundary, and Van Beek had to make some ground and couldn't.
Again, try to hit it too hard. Body weight not really coming forward. Another slower one, but this is going to go miles. He got hold of that one, Iftikhar. Massive blow. Absolutely, Iftikhar has been struggling throughout this innings to get anything going, to get any timing. He got hold of that one. What a blow that was. Brilliant. That will take a lot of pressure off. Such a master. Knows exactly when to go on the charge. A lovely shot. This is brilliant. Oh, he's going to carry all the way. He got his hands to it, but couldn't hold on.
So this over has had everything in it.
Again, a slow delivery, digged in short. Litton Das dancing down the track. Played a beautiful shot, got enough on it as well. Good timing, but that carried all the way to the deep cover fielder. Great effort. Not an easy chance, but when it's such a close game, you want your fielders to hold on to it when the team needed him most. This is lovely shot, great timing. He's going to pick up a boundary here. And his 50 as well. He's reached his 50 of just 40 deliveries, Litton Das, and what an innings he has played.
Brings up the 100 as well. 29 off 28 required, but Litton Das, 52 or 40 deliveries, striking at 130. Because he's such a short individual, he picks up the length quickly, but more importantly, the intention to hit it through that gap.
Southey again. Hard down the ground, high, 6 runs. That's right out of the screws from Iftikhar. He's a strong lad.
Slower ball, Iftikhar picked it, smashes it. What a lovely clean strike of the ball. Iftikhar Ahmed, brilliant hit. Took so long to get going, Hazy, but now...
Jaguars. Off the stumps.
Seething, because he loves the late cut. This is one of his go-to shots. Chopped away, simple as you like. Good catch, it came quickly. Ahmed Zai back into the attack. Litton Das can't get his side over the line, but a hand well played. 59 he made, 120 for 4. Iron Khan, left-hander, gets a left-arm finger spinner, short boundary. The option is slog sweep. Whether you face 1 ball, 2 balls, or 10 balls, that is the option, and that is the execution.
It's going to go over the top, and that is going to be the game. That's it. What a good performance from the Surrey Jaguars. There'll be a couple of guys smiling out there. One has got 95 on his back, and he's the captain. It wasn't easy for him when he first arrived, but he's involved in a very, very important partnership with Litton Das, which steered the ship, got him back on track, and these 2 points are going to do them the world of good.